You've got hand-picked doctors, specialists, working for you, and they're sitting on their hands?
You've spent the last 2 weeks doing absolutely nothing. Concert is over.
I want you to do your job.
As the philosopher Jagger once said,
You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, well, you might find you get what you need. Oh, yeah. Woo!
"Hello, sick people. I'm Dr. Gregory House. This is Vicodin. You can't have any. And no, I do not have a pain management problem. I have a pain problem. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too stoned to tell."
Differential diagnosis, people.
Go. Treating illnesses is why we became doctors. Treating patients is what makes most doctors miserable.
Patients are boring. There's people.
You won't.
Everybody lies. The only variable is about what. Is it still illegal to perform an autopsy on a living person?
Are you high?
Cheers.
The man's in a coma.
You didn't mind. I asked.
What are you, 8?
Oh, I'm so sorry you're dying, Mrs. Moron.
You're not a very nice doctor, are you?
I'm a people person.
Will I get bonus points if I act like I care?
Personally, I choose to believe that the white light people sometimes see, they're all just chemical reactions that take place while the brain shuts down. I find it more comforting to believe that this isn't simply a test.
If the left brain is the interpreter of reality, and the one that tells us the story of who we are, then what is your story?
I like being alone. At least I convince myself that I'm better off that way. Suffer alone, die alone. Humanity is overrated. I don't want to change who I am. I am broken.
They say you have a gift. You hide behind your intelligence. And you make jokes because you're afraid to take anything seriously. Because if you take things seriously, they matter.
Everything you've ever done is to avoid pain. Drugs, sarcasm, keeping everybody at arm's length so no one can hurt you. Pain happens when you care.
You can't blame yourself for her death. This wasn't your fault.
That's the point! I did everything right. She died anyway.
Our bodies break down, sometimes when we're 90, sometimes before we're even born, but it always happens and there's never any dignity in it. We can live with dignity, we can't die with it.
You're so afraid of being ordinary, of being just another doctor, just another human being, that you'll risk other people's lives.
Cute kids die of terrible illnesses. Innocent doctors go to jail. It's because cowards like you won't stand up and do what's required.
I saved a life. I earned that space. I earn that space every day. I limp into that building and do my damn job.
Dr. House's process is dangerous, inappropriate, but he is effective.
Why is it always reasonable in Houseland to take an emotional problem and sidestep it by turning it into a mechanical problem?
House, please, just talk.
You want to know how I feel?
I feel hurt.
You have the luxury of not caring about your image. I do not. I can permit a lot of crap, but an employee shouting about his sexual exploits with me, no.
You have no relationships. You alienate people, and you're angry. And I want you to actually deal with that, and not just try to medicate the issue away. You've changed, and you're afraid to face yourself.
Of course I changed!
I don't want to be in pain. I don't want to be miserable.
Let them cut off the leg.
I can't. I'm sorry.
how I feel right now?
I don't feel miserable or angry. I don't feel good or bad. I feel nothing.